Everyone, turn the volume up a little bit. An update here, a little crafty video. Hello, long time no see. It's been 6 months since I updated last. I updated last in May, and as you know now, it is almost February. Our roommate moved out, and I had my job, which was crazy, super busy, and Joseph, my fiance, had his job, super busy and everything, so I didn't really have time to record. I wasn't crafting as much because we didn't really have the expenses because we had other things to buy and so forth. And then we had some other roommates come in and move in with us to help with rent because we had a spare room, and they were around our age but a little younger because we're in our mid-20s and they were late teens, early 20s, 18, and I believe the other one was 21, 18 or 21. That did not work well. And they were really nice people, but it did not work well. And they were our friends too, but it was too loud to really record anything, so I wasn't doing videos, and I was still working crazy shifts at Dollar General, which is where I worked. And then we had some issues. We got robbed at gunpoint where we lived, so we lost everything because we lost part of our rent money, and then we didn't have money to get another place, a down payment or another place, and we didn't want to stay there. Like where we were staying, we didn't want to stay there anymore. So we had to leave North Carolina, and we did not have a car. So we came back with a friend who brought us back to South Carolina, and she was not able to bring all of our stuff. So we lost a lot of clothes, a lot of our knickknacks, a lot of our dishes, and things that were just in the house, and a lot of my craft stuff, a lot of his stuff, TV, clothes, laundry baskets, knickknacks, my whole snow globe collection, my all my stuffed animals that Joseph had won me that had like sentimental value. Like, they're not priced much. Like, it's not like we lost money in them, really. It's just that they meant a lot. He had won them in claw machines and so forth. So, we're living in South Carolina at my parents' house. I mean, obviously it's not where we'd want to be, but we're here till we get back on our feet. He is working in Kershaw, which I probably shouldn't have said. But yeah, in South Carolina. He's working somewhere else, and he's staying with a friend till we can save up enough money to move out of my parents to get our own place and a car and everything, because we're stuck in the boonies ish. It's country, pine trees, more pine trees here. So there's really nothing within walking distance that you can work here. If you're gonna walk, it's gonna take you 30, if not more, sometimes hours to get to where you work. And he has most of his job experience in like construction and factories and so forth, and all those are like several hours walk and like 30-45 minute bike rides. So he's up there where he could get easier to work and whatnot, and I am not working because I have no transportation to work. So we're waiting till we get our own place where we want to, that I can get a job that's within walking distance and or bike riding distance, because I can't, with my endometriosis, I can't do that. I can't walk very long periods of time and or bike ride long periods of time without having issues. And I'm having issues again, and I just had surgery in May. So, I don't know too about that. But yes, that is an update on our life. So yes, I have a craft video. Now, I mentioned earlier that I lost a lot of my craft stuff. But here in South Carolina, I have a storage unit that has a tote with a lot of craft stuff, and I will be getting that shortly. But I threw together some stuff, and I made some stuff to make a Valentine's pocket letter. It's not going out to anybody because I don't have money to send anything, unfortunately. But I made it just for the fun of it, and this is what it looks like. Now, some of these things that I made on the pocket letter or in the pocket letter were ideas that I caught from other things. I'm just gonna show you real quick. My mom had some puffy paint that she let me use to do some of these. I'm gonna take out each pocket and show you personally. Now, I was gonna do a process video, but all I have is my webcam. Like, I don't even have a phone anymore because Joseph has that for to be able to call me and so forth, because we don't have two phones. And I use puffy paint around here for like to outline the wings, and then there's a jewel right there and more puffy paint right there. And then I use some jewels, kind of like a kite or a balloon type of thing, too. And then I put what they call false stitching. I don't know if you can. Yeah, okay, false stitching right there. And then I false stitched the border. And this is like cardstock. I just took a piece of paper and then put white cardstock over it too. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do a process video of some things that's in this pocket letter. We have this one, which is just a flower I had and another flower I had that I just put together, and then there's a pearl right there. I know they're kind of plain. I don't really know what else to do with them because, like I said, I don't have much stuff, especially Valentine's Day stuff at all. And this next one, it's a bird I had and my stash stuff. I had a lot of envelopes and stuff that I had gotten in May that from my previous videos, and I believe this was something that I can't remember her name sent me in our swap for a flip book. I'm not gonna keep taking them all out. This one is just 2 owls and then a key stamp, which is horrible on. The one in the middle, the love, is a like scallop die cut that I got from that swap again. This, I believe, also came from that swap, and then that's white cardstock that I just stamped love on. And then these are 2 jewels I got from eBay. And then these are Valentine stickers I had stashed. The white cardstock again. I think I have white cardstock on everything, except for the one in the middle. Yeah, and then a white jewel I got from eBay a while back. Here's a heart sticker. Another eBay jewel ribbon. Right here, I traced a die cut I had of a mason jar, and then there's 3 little hearts inside of it, and some jewels made from Dollar Tree that I got in Wish Happy Mail. And the last one is 2 hearts that I traced and cut out. I puffy painted around them and then put a jewel in the middle, and those also came from eBay. And then I puffy painted a stamp. Yeah, it's the same stamp, but twice. And I puffy painted that. In this first one, I have 2 mason jars that I also cut out. One is in pink cardstock, and it's got a pink bow and string, yarn that I pulled apart and made into string. And then this one, the paper one with the purple bow with the same thing. I thought they were really cute. I don't really think I need to explain how to make that. But yes, I will be doing a process video on these because I love them, and that process video is going to be something else I'm going to show you later. These, which are adorable, and I traced die cut I got in that swap again. So and then this is cardstock, and then a little red bow from Red Punch and pearls, and then this one just the same but red pearls and pink bow. And then these did not turn out as well, but the puffy paint butterfly, a different kind of puffy paint butterfly, puffy paint heart, and puffy paint heart. In this one, I used some of those jewels that were on the front here. There's a set of 10. This is where the letter will go. And then I made some tags. This one. And I used cut-out tattoo out of the, I guess you call them vending machines. So, you know, with the 50 cent, you put 50 cent in it and you get a tattoo. I don't have a case over here. Maybe in my next video I'll show you. But yes. And then pearls, and then there's washi tape under that. Spanky washi tape. Did similar to the same thing here. We have gold washi tape, gold and black polka dot washi tape, another tattoo, and a bow with 2 tiny little rhinestones on there. And oh my goodness, those were a pain. I had to use tweezers to place those. 2 big hearts I made in the next one. This, which I layered 3 hearts that I traced out using, one was a stencil, and then 2 were foam stickers. Yeah, foam stickers. No, this big one, was a die cut that I just traced out, and these 2 foam stickers. I just took some string and looped it around there, kind of like the valintines candy boxes you get. You know, some of them have a string around them. I thought it was cute and looked neat to me. So, and then bling in the middle, and then the next one has 2 hearts layered on top, and then a kitty cat stamp out, punch out, and then a purple bow. And the next one is just some rhinestones. And the last one, some more little heart embellishments I made. I'm going to show you what the the process video will be on. But that's the other thing that's going to be in the process video. We have this one with another kitty cat and a pink bow, just a regular. I traced these out of a, out of a sticker I had. I'm not so sure about them. I like them and I dislike them at the same time. So, I did. And the very last one, which I'm also going to have a process video on because I think it is adorbs. It's, 2 hearts and then a little bow. That really reminds me of the Valentine's chocolate candy boxes. I love them. So, and again, the process video that'll be coming later in the week will be on the last card I just showed you. And if there's anything else you want to know, just let me know. And I will see you all again very soon.